Hello, I'm Mrs. Overall. Welcome to Overall School today. We're going to be learning about the sound that the letter H makes. We can use one hand to make the sound that you hear at the beginning of hit hand on head. Sometimes if you've ever been forgetful, you might think, ah. Now you don't hurt yourself, but you just lightly hit your hand on your head. Well, we're going to do that as we make the sound of the letter H. Ready? Hey! Hi, Claw. Hey! Letter H today, huh? Yes, it is. And we're in a different place. We are in a different place. We are on the hammock. Oh, happy. Happy. You look a little cleaner than last time, but I think you still need to scrub a little bit behind those ears. Oh, I'll try again. Okay. But today, yes. Hit hand on head. Oh, yes. I can't do that. Right, you can't do that. When you're forgetful, what do? I try to remember. Oh, okay. Well, I try to remember too. What is something that you have forgotten recently? Well, I have a favorite animal. Oh, you do? Yes. And it has a big long name, but it's not Alexander. No. Alexander is not the name of an animal, and well, unless you name him that. Yeah, and this one, it begins with the letter H, I think. Is it a hippopotamus? Oh yeah, it's a hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. That's what I said, hippopotamus. Well, we'll have to work on that because you are forgetful. Yeah. Well, we're going to make the sound of the letter H while we hit our hand on our head. And I'll watch. Okay. And I'll be happy to watch. Okay. That sounds like wind. It kind of is like wind. You're right. And you're on the hammock. Not for long. I'm getting up. We just learned about the sound of the letter H, which is the sound that you hear at the beginnings of the words hit, hand, and head. It's a lot of wind. You can feel the come right out your mouth if you're saying it right. So here we have the sound of the letter H. Ready? So get your hand ready, get your foot ready for the letter K. And we're going to review all of the letters that we've had so far. I'm going to go backwards this time instead of starting at the front. So they'll be in a little bit of a different order. H. D. 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 P. K. C. Short I. O. I. 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 M. N. Short A. T. S. Getting to be more of them every time. Well, let's go back now to the letter H. These are both antler letters. These are both uppercase, or they start upper, but they're not both uppercase letters. Silly me. Uppercase, lowercase. An H is kind of fun to make because it's vertical line, horizontal line. Horizontal. And then the lowercase h is an antler letter. It comes down, bounces up and over and back down. They're both about the same height. And you know what? Today, I'm going to let you put these letters in the corner of your book by yourself. Guys, you too. My helper today is going to be the first one to just do this themselves. We don't have to do that every day. We do need to sing our ABC song with uppercase letters. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'm a little hoarse. Means my throat's not working quite as well. I'm not really hoarse. I just have a little bit of a tickle in my throat right there. Hoarse. Well, we're going to stop at the letter H, which is nearing the middle here. It's in the middle 2 lines. But we're going to stop when we get on the lowercase h. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H. So think, ladies and gentlemen, what word can you think of that begins with the sound? Yes, hit, hand, head, all of those begin with the letter H. What else? Hip. Oh yeah, you can feel, I think this is interesting. Your skeleton is on the inside. Yours is, mine is. Claus has an exoskeleton, his is on the outside. But if you feel if people can feel right here, there's like, it almost feels like a rainbow under your skin, a hard rainbow. It's called your hip bone. Right there, pretty cool. Hip. What else? Oh, hippopotamus, yes. Hippopotamus, 5 syllables in that word. That's a big word. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. What else? I'm thinking of something that's inside my chest and it pumps my blood around. It's also a shape that people draw on Valentine's Day. Do you know it? Heart. Yes, heart. All of those words begin with the letter H. And if you want to illustrate one of those, you're welcome to, or more than one. You have 2 minutes. You have a medium amount of time. Too slowly, and you'll just probably get 1 picture done. Too quickly, and now your pictures will look like a preschooler did it. So you want to work kind of at a medium fast speed. I know somebody has a name that begins with the letter H, but I'm trying to think, who is it? You think too. You've forgotten? Who is that? Which cousin is that? Nobody remembers? And there are so many of you. Let me look on my list here. Let's see. It's not Maria, that's an M. It's not Clark, that's a C. Oh, I think she's absent today. Wait, she could still be down at the cafeteria. She could still be having breakfast. Let me see. It's Hannah. Hannah, are you here? Hannah, are you here? Oh, you're having a snack. Hannah, it's your turn to be the helper today. It's your turn, yes. You were hungry? Oh, okay, well, that's fine. I don't mind if you have a snack. The cousins will have to tell you about the letter H, the sound, and then you can be the helper. Yes, I don't want you to be hungry. Well, here. Oh, here, Hannah, is the book. You are the first helper that you're just going to put the uppercase H and the lowercase h in the corner of the illustration page. And I will write your name. Hannah. Hey, Hannah, you want to know something cool? Anna's name is hiding inside your name. If Anna is A-N-N-A, I can put in, as long as it's a lowercase, A-N-N-A, and then I can put a capital, uppercase H at the beginning, and a lowercase h at the end, and there's your name, Hannah. There's something interesting about your name and Anna's name. They're called palindromes. Can you guys say that? Palindrome. Yes, it means it's the same frontwards and backwards. A-N-N-A, A-N-N-A. Hannah, H-A-N-N-A-H, H-A-N-N-A-H. Bob is the same way, but we don't have a Bob in our class. Maybe there's a Bob watching, but we don't have a Bob in our class. Bob is another palindrome. Oh, and Nan, yes, N-A-N, N-A-N. Well, Hannah, you're the helper today. Here, I'll give you the marker, and you can use that. And I'll see you back in about 2 minutes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's see what Hannah and the cousins have drawn today for us. Ah, I see a horse. I see a happy face and a guy with a big head. Not sure. Hannah? What? Harp. Oh, harp. Yeah. They play those in Ireland and other places too. It's a stringed instrument. Lovely sound. Harp. Claw? What are you going to draw? What do you want to draw for the letter H today? And now it's time for Draw with Claw. Oh, okay. Yes, it is. I would like you to help me draw. You draw a horse, and I will draw a house. Okay. Do you want me to draw the horse first? Sure. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to draw a horse. Here's the head of the horse. It's kind of a long neck. Here's the body. Here's the tail and the mane and the ear. And I'm just going to draw one eye because we're looking at the side of the horse. There's his mouth and there's his nose. Legs! And yes, 1, 2, And then I'm going to make them a little shorter to make them look like they're a little farther away. There's my horse. Are you ready for your house? Yes. Okay, ready? Grab the marker. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I know it's harder for you to hang on. Now the roof. How about a door? A window? Sometimes I like what I draw, sometimes I don't. Okay. Hey, you know what else we could put on here? We're partner. We are partners. You know what else we could put on here, though? What? A horizon line. What's that? That's where a horizon line is where the land meets the sky. You know what? Let me trace your back. Okay. If I put it down here, the house and the horse are going to be in the sky, and that wouldn't look right. And if I put it clear up here, that could work. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here, the horizon line. When I come to the house, I'm going to jump over it. Come to the house, jump over. Come to the horse, jump over, and out the other side. Now you can see the land and the sky. That's the horizon. That's the horizon, right? Cool. We make a good team. Hi, Hannah. Oh, you're already in the box. Well, today is not a box letter, Hannah. Take a look. A lowercase h is an antler letter. An uppercase H, like in your name, has 2 antlers. But we're making a lowercase h today. So we need 1 antler out. Can we do that? Do you need help? I would be glad to help you. There you go. Here's the tall part of the H, and then we're going to make that hill, that hump. Okay. What are you guys doing up here? Your scarves look like hair, green hair. Oh, here's our pattern, dot, box, dot, box. So here's the box, that's where the hump is going to be. But we're gonna start up here as an antler letter. Come straight down, then come up and over for the hump. We don't have to lift. I can do this with a pipe cleaner. We come straight down, then up and over for the hump. When I was a little girl, sometimes the toes would get away. I would know to start the antler. But look at those toes. It's not a toe letter. You need to be careful. If you just make a very short antler, it's going to look like the letter N. So I wouldn't choose either one of those. When I make an H, I want it to look like this one. I want it to look like this one. So come on, Hannah, we'll make some H's. Yep. Dot box, we're gonna make 5 H's. Yep, I know, that's Claw's favorite number. Start the antler, and then bounce it up and over for the hump, for the hill. We need some more, we're not done yet. Oh, you'll get better. Try to make that leg come straight down the end of the hill. There's nothing to look at. Put this up here. Look. You think they're done? Okay, then look at the H's that you've made. Find the best one and then try to make 5 more. Even better than that one. And then you can circle the one that's your favorite. You want to work at a medium speed. Too quickly, and it will look like a preschooler did it. Too slowly, and you won't be finished. And, well, you can finish up later. I'm sure that's true. But it's good, if you can, to finish up when we do. Are you finished, Hannah? Okay, let's show them. Yes. Those are the letters that we'll make if we wanted to spell horse, harp, head, happy. Yeah? Good job. Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. Time for a break. If you have some work that you need to do in your workbook, that's fine. But if you don't and you want a little exercise break, that's just great. This is a song that I pretend to be a moose. Sometimes the moose cousins pretend to be people. I'm pretending to be a moose. So these are my hooves. I'm still going to call these legs because we use those for leg letters, but these are going to be my hooves. And in the song, the Loosey Moosey, named for the moose that moved to the other side of the world, you can get left and right mixed up. So I'm going to have my back a little bit to you. This is my left hand, and this is my right hand. So we're facing the same way. Mr. Overall is going to be the center of the circle. So when I say put your right hoof in, I'm going to put it toward Mr. Overall, and you could put it toward Mr. Overall too. Okay, ready, Mr. Overall? You put your right hoof in, you put your right hoof out, you put your right hoof in and you shake it all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Left hoof. You put your left hoof in, you put your left hoof out, you put your left hoof in and you shake it all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Right leg. You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out faster. Put your right leg in and you shake it all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Left leg. You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in and you shake it all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Tail. You put your tail in, you put your tail out, you put your tail in and you shake it all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Come here, cousin. Put your antlers in, you put your antlers out, put your antlers in and you shake them all about. You do the loosey-moosey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. One more time. That's what it's all about. Yay! Good job, cousin. Let's think about the word hop. How many sounds do you hear in hop? You can do it with your arm, as I do it on the rail with the moose cousins. Let's say it slowly. Hop. 3 sounds in hop. How about another word? The word hi. Ready? Hi. 2 sounds in hi. It means the same thing as hello. Let's try hello. 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 That's 2 syllables. Hello. And the longer, the more syllables you have, usually the longer the word is. How about the word he? He is my friend. He is fun to play with. He. Let's say it slowly. He. He. How about the word hit? He hit the ball over the fence. Hit. 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 Well, I can get you guys some letter necklaces for that, so we know how to spell it. Oh, Mrs. Overall, you have not been shortening these up for the moose cousins. It. There's the word hit. It. Hit. What if I change the vowel? Let me give you a different vowel, a different letter necklace. Now you have ah. So what word would this be? Hat. Hat. I'm going to change the ending consonant from a P to an M. So now our word is ham. Ham. I like to have that for breakfast sometimes with my eggs. Ham. I'm going to change the vowel again. Short A is leaving. And short I is coming. So I'm going to give you a silent hint. Him. It's a boy word. Give it to him when you're done with it, please. Him. I'm going to change the ending consonant again. Now you're a. So what is this word? Hip. Yes, Liam. Liam, long word. What long word do you have for us today? Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. 5 syllables. Hippopotamus. Yes, I know Claw has trouble saying that one. But hippopotamus. And hip is the first syllable in that. You're absolutely right. Let's see if we can take these letters and sounds. We've already made our H's. We know that H is an antler letter. So let's write the word hip. Here's our dot in our box. So I know there's my box, but H is an antler. So hip. Hip. Let's try the word hat. Leave a space between my words. At. Hat. Let's try hit. It. Yeah, we have a lot of antler letters today. Let's try our sentence here. How about I see him? Oh, that's a sight word. But I did put it on the word bank. So we have a capital T for the beginning of sentences that begin with the, lowercase t here, is, and now see. S-E-E. See. So we'll write, I see him. I is always a capital letter. Big Moose loves this one. I, because you use it in place of your name. Mrs. Overall sees him. I see him. It's also the beginning of a sentence. C is all box letters. S-E-E. That was from our word bank. I like to put little eyeballs there. It looks like he's seeing. Him. H is an antler letter. And then we have box with a dot and box. I see him. Am I done? I am not done until the period is by the toes of the last word. Now I'm done. I see him. Some people say that reminds them of a little stop sign. If I were going to illustrate this, let's see. See, I'm going to put two little eyeballs over here. Oh, wait, I see him, so I need to make this look like me. Here's my hair. Here's my earrings. Here's my turtleneck and my overalls. I see him. The him is going to be Mr. Overall. There's his beard, and there's his eyes, and there's his smile. He has a mustache there, too. And here's his guitar. Oop, no body. There's his body. Sometimes I like what I draw. Sometimes I don't. I see him. The letter H makes the sound. It's a consonant, so that's a pretty easy sound for the letter H. The vowels we'll just review one time. Ready? A, E, I, O, U. That's all. And sometimes Y. Every word has a vowel. This word, what vowel? I. And you can figure it out using our new sound today. Him. It's a boy word. Give it to him when you're finished, please. Here's another word that begins with h. See if you can figure it out. Had. I had a tuna sandwich for lunch. Claw would have enjoyed it. I'm going to add these two words to my other words. See if you can beat me. I'll count to 3. Had. Him. Add. Look. Insect. Him. It. See. Had. The. Him. Come on. Said. An. Anaconda. Him. Said. Had. Did. Him. Am. Can. In. I. At. Tyrannosaurus. You. Man. Kitty. I think I just heard a kitty. See you next time. See you next time at Overall School. How can you tell if there's a hippopotamus in your refrigerator? You see his footprints in the cheesecake.